Chanel, but she got something. She ain't think it's hell, she can't fit in her jeans. Chanel on the purse, double say. I fell in love with that bitch. Oh wow, I can pick and choose any bitch. She gon' love.
So what up, guys, welcome back to another West Coast Florida video. And in today's West Coast Florida video, we'll be going over some of the rarest cars. So we'll be going over some of the rarest and like OG cars that I barely see, which makes them pretty rare and not many people have them. Obviously most of the people that do have them are OG, and yeah, some of them might play, some of them might not even play. Like, there may be a ton of people that have these vehicles that just don't even play the game anymore. I don't know, but yeah, we'll be going over some of the rarest cars, at least in my opinion. But yeah, we'll be going over some rare limited that I just never see. But yeah, also shout out to these fans. I met them in game today. They're pretty cool people. So yeah, shout out to them. And yeah, let's get into today's video. But yeah, here is the first car we're gonna go over, which is the normal MC30 LMP3. So this is like a full-on race car, and this is a old limited, an OG limited. I think this is like, yeah, this is like, I think one of the second ever limited cars come to the game. And it was pretty cheap, 250k for this bad boy. Honestly, pretty cheap. Let's look at it in the free cam. But just look at this thing, it is pretty nice. You got 3D rims, got like this race car livery on it for like logos and stuff. And yeah, I mean, this thing is pretty nice. Just look at the back, it is absolutely insane. I mean, yes, this is a pretty cool car. Yeah, let's get a sound test on this. Let's get a startup. Oh, not bad, not bad. Sounds pretty good startup. Idle. Let's get some revs. Ooh, sounds pretty nice. I haven't used this car for like a long time, actually. I probably haven't used it since like the OG days or something like that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used this car. Let's do like a quick pull right here in the car park. And oh, this thing got some power to it, man. Holy. But yeah, you got the lights on this thing. Blinkers, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the blinkers are pretty cool. And yeah, I think, no, let's actually go down here and let's try and get a top speed test on this road right here. I think we're gonna do it all the way back here. We're reverse driving right now. So yeah, right here, traction on, and off we go. Yeah, so far we're in the hundreds. This thing took off pretty quickly. Holy. And let's hope we don't crash. That'd be pretty bad. So 160, 169, 170, 180, and oh my god, we just crashed into the fence. So yeah, this thing can definitely get, so yeah, this thing can get over 180 by the looks of it. Honestly, not bad. I mean, let's see how it like cuts corners. Like, let's cut this corner up here. Honestly, yeah, it cuts corners pretty quickly. I mean, it is a race car. It's meant to cut corners quickly. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Even got like logos and stuff at the top here. But I mean, yes, this is such a detailed car, and this thing is absolutely insane looking. But yeah, that is it for this limited. And yeah, let's get on to our next one. Here is our next limited, which is the 1966 Ford GT40 MK2. So this is a Ford GT race car. It's like a fully classic car. And I mean, yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. You got the race car livery, all these bolts. This thing is a very detailed. Man, the old cars used to be so detailed. But yeah, 3D rims. And yeah, just look at this thing. This thing is absolutely insane. Look at the exhaust pipes. Holy. This thing's black. Yeah, this is actually like one of the first limited cars in the game. No, this is the first ever limited this game added. Which is, I'm pretty no, this is the first ever limited. But I think, no. Yeah, this is the first limited. I swear to God. But yeah, this thing is absolutely insane. Honestly, if you have this thing, you're like a real OG, man. Holy. So yeah, this thing basically released when the game first released. So yeah, it's first ever limited. So let's get a startup test again. I was yapping. Not bad, not bad. Rev. Ooh, listen to that V8, man. Holy. Yeah, let's go take this thing for a spin. Do a little acceleration. Ooh, this thing accelerates quick. Holy. But yeah, let's take this thing for a spin quickly. But man, this thing is a pretty nice car. I don't use it that much. I probably should use it more. It's a pretty nice car. So yeah, not the fastest I am seeing. The other car we just went over was faster than normal. But still not bad. I mean, it is an older car. And that one we just went over was a newer car. So obviously it is going to be a little quicker. But still, man, blinkers, you know, the lights. Still a very cool car. But yeah, let's get on to our next car. So yeah, here we have our next car, which is the 2022 Dodge Lantern SRT Limited. So this is a Challenger. And yeah, this is obviously a Halloween car, man. I'll remember that this was in the Halloween event. Man, the Halloween event was such a good event. They had like 3 weeks of it. Like week 1, week 2, and week 3. But man, this was pretty cool. I remember the Halloween update. It was pretty good. But I mean, yeah, this thing is pretty insane. As you can see, it can tow. It's got a bull bar. You can tow. It's got like these like glowy effect on the calipers. 3D rims, and just look at this thing, man. This thing is absolutely insane. I'm not the biggest fan of Dodges, but I mean, still pretty good. And also, if you like turn the lights, so yeah, we got lights. I swear they used to like light up red or something. I'm not sure, but I mean, yeah, this thing is pretty cool. And this thing is just absolutely monstrous speed. You could honestly smoke anyone in a drag race with this thing. The acceleration is so insane. And dude, this thing can tow like huge boats. Like, this also dropped with a Halloween boat as well. Halloween Everglades, which, who knows, I might make a video on some of the rarest boats. But yeah, in order to get this car, I think he needed like 2,000 candy. So he had to drive around the map and collect candy. Like, it was like all over the roads and stuff, and you just collect it. And I think it took me like an hour or 2 to get this thing, but man, this thing is monstrous. It is absolutely insane speeds. And yeah, it looks very cool as well. And oh my god, just look at the speeds of this thing. Dude, holy, can we get to 200? 200? Oh, I don't think we can, but I mean, yeah, this thing is absolutely insane. But yeah, now let's get on to our next car. So next, here we have the Phantom Pista, which is the Ferrari 458 Pista, and this was a Halloween event car once again. As you can see, it's all black and orange, the Halloween theme. I mean, this thing is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I mean, just look at this thing. Pretty cool car. And this was in the week 3 of the Halloween event. I'm pretty sure you had to do like some small quests. I think you had to catch like a certain amount of fish or something. or a certain type of fish or something. I can't remember exactly. I didn't make a video on the update because I was sick. But yeah, I mean, this thing is pretty cool. We got the blinkers and everything. I do like the black and orange spec. It's pretty cool. It's Halloween spec, and yeah, this thing is pretty quick as well, just like the Dodge with the exhaust pipes. And also just like, look at the engine bay in here. It's hard to see because it's like all black in here, but yeah, you can even see the engine in here. Honestly, such cool detail. And yeah, I mean, let's go and take this thing for a spin on the road. And I mean, yeah, man, this thing's got some power to it. Oh my god, it's hard. This thing's got some power to it. You know, it's a pretty nice car. And yeah, acceleration's pretty good as well. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty rare car. I don't see it too often. Like I've actually never really seen this car besides around the time when the update dropped. But I mean, yeah, this thing is pretty cool though. But yeah, let's get on to our next limited. Here we have our next car, which is another Halloween car. So this is the Ghostly King Stag. So this is a coning set. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. You got like, I think that's like Scream right there. And I mean, yeah, like a little ghost. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. It's got 3D rims. And man, just look at how insane looking this thing is. Like, dude, just look at the red. It looks like a devil. Holy. Yeah, it's got this big wing up here, man. It is pretty insane. Another thing is, hold on, let's go ahead and, let's just hear this thing. I mean, this thing sounds pretty good. Pretty insane startup. Revs. Oh yeah, this thing is insane. And well, the rain ain't gonna help. Oh my god, we're in the ditch. Let's get out of here. Yeah, lights. Blinkers. But man, this thing is pretty cool. Yeah, let's do a acceleration on this thing and oh my god, this thing is very quick. I mean, it's a Koenigsegg, of course it's going to be quick, but man, this thing is over 200 miles per hour, man. That is pretty fast. And I mean, yeah, this thing is absolutely insane looking. Like, just look at this thing in the rain. Like, let me go ahead. I mean, yeah, just look at that. That's insane. But yeah, this is a pretty cool car, and man, that lightning strike was close. But anyways, let's get on to our next car. Yeah, here is our next car, which is the 2006 Ford GT. So this is just a regular version of the race car version, but yeah, I honestly cannot remember. I mean, it is pretty cool. It's in like this, like a light bluish color. Yeah, it's got 3D rims, very nice looking, but I honestly cannot remember what update this came in. Like, I actually can't. Maybe it came the same update as, maybe it came when the game released, or maybe it came in an update I didn't make a video on. I cannot remember, but yeah, this thing is pretty cool. You can even see the, hold on, you can even see the windscreen wipers there. That is pretty cool. But I mean, yeah, this is a pretty nice car. I won't get a I won't drive it or anything, as it's basically just the just a normal version of the race car one. But yeah, still a pretty nice car though. And here we have our last car which we're gonna go over, which is the 2014 McLaren P1 GTR, which is McLaren P1 GTR. So this thing is a fully race car, and it was actually the first. It was like 1,000 Robux. It was pretty expensive, but yeah, it was like the first ever car to have like an interior. And yeah, the interior is very detailed. That's why it was 1,000 Robux, because I mean, it's the first car to have an interior. And I mean, it's a full-on race car. They wanted to make it a little rare, so that's why they made it a bit expensive. But I mean, yeah, just look at the whole steering wheel on this thing, man. It is super detailed. Holy. Very nice interior. Got racing seats. Yeah, it's got this livery on it, which is, I mean, yeah, it's very nice. This big wing, like, this is a full racing car, man. This is pretty good. Look at the back. Look at the back. Holy, it is super detailed. The exhaust pipes. Man, you even got the engine in here, man. Dude, this is pretty cool. Yeah, let's do an acceleration test on this thing real quick. Just a quick acceleration. Yep, not bad at all. But yeah, we got the blinkers. I mean, the blinkers are kind of mid. I mean, it's a race car, what do you expect? But still pretty nice, the lights. But man, this thing is such a cool car. I do remember when this update came out, I made a video on this update. I remember like the interactive job came in that update as well, the mail job. But yeah, I do remember that update. It was a pretty good update. I made like a video and like a short on it. Go and watch those if you want. But I mean, yeah, we even got this British flag right here. But yeah, this is a pretty cool limited. But yeah, and again, that is going to be it for today's video. We went over some of the rarest limited cars inside of West Coast Flyline. And comment below what videos I should do next. The rarest limited boats, or maybe I review my whole limited boat and car collection. But yeah, and again, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, peace!